Okay, it's a rainy day here in Florida, a rare rainy day. I think I've had 3 here the whole winter. But a friend asked for me to do some comparisons of audio input devices into my A7R. And so this is my trusty SM57 mic hooked straight into the camera using a cheap $6 adapter that adapts this XLR cable right into the jack, the mic input. And next I'm going to try the Giant Squid mic. Alright, this is the Giant Squid, which I've done reviews on this mic, so you can just search my channel Giant Squid and you'll see more information. I think it's a great lavalier mic, and if you want to, I could pin this on me, but I'm too lazy to do it. But this is the Giant Squid, again going straight into the A7R microphone input. Okay, this is the Bluetooth microphone that I just got and did a review on yesterday, an initial review. And this has the receiver that goes right in the hotshoe, the multi-interface hotshoe on the A7R, and newer Sony camcorders and so forth that have the multi-interface hotshoe. And this has a pretty good range. I tested the range yesterday. And of course you can clip it on yourself, and or you can use it just like a handheld mic like this. If I was doing interviews, I could put it, back and forth to people and do an interview. So this is that Bluetooth solution. Next I'm going to do a clip with this same unit, plugging into the top here, plugging the Giant Squid in, and using the Giant Squid as the mic, using this as a transmitter. So that'll be my next test. Okay, so as you can see here in my hand, I have the Giant Squid mic, which I'm talking into right here, and here is the little Bluetooth transmitter. And again, this thing is very compact and lightweight. So this could be in a back pocket, this could be clipped, it's got a nice clip on here, it could be clipped on a belt, and then you're using the high quality Giant Squid mic, which of course could be pinned onto the lapel or whatever. So makes a very compact solution. The biggest advantage to this Bluetooth setup is it's so small you can literally carry this around in your pocket, and so when you need it, it's there. Just like they say, the best camera is the one you have with you. The best wireless mic system is the one you have with you. The next system I'm going to show, my Sennheiser system, is much bulkier. There's no way I would carry it around in my pocket. I would need to have a camera bag with me. And as we know, we don't always have camera bags with us. So the fact that this is so compact, you can carry this Giant Squid mic and this and the receiver right in your pocket, and it's just going to disappear. So that's a big advantage to this setup here. Okay, so last but not least, we have the Sennheiser wireless mic system, which has a transmitter. This is the transmitter, and it has a receiver that's the same size as this. So you can see I wouldn't want to carry that around in my pocket all the time, those two units. And they both have 2 AA batteries in them. And right now I've got the mic clipped right here. So I just wanted you to see how it all works. Great system, very reliable. I've used it quite a bit. It's a commercial grade system. They're about $500 or $600. I wouldn't buy a wireless mic system that was any less expensive than this. I think you're going to have some issues with it. Now that said, the Bluetooth system is about half the price of this. It's $229, and it's pretty daggone good. So you have to decide, how often do I use wireless mics? Do I want the portability of the Bluetooth? The Bluetooth is, of course, proprietary. It has to use the universal hotshoe on the Sony. But if you have one of those Sony cameras and you have the universal hotshoe, that's not an issue. Of course, you can't use the hotshoe for something else, a flash, whatever, at the same time. But when we're shooting video, we're not using flashes. So these are all things to weigh and decide. But there are some great options out there for having wireless audio. Of course, if I can have that cable going right into that camera, I eliminate any possible interference or any other issues that can be associated with wireless. But sometimes you just need that wireless connection because the person's moving around too much or whatever. So, food for thought. Hope you enjoyed this video.